do? Oh, guys, you're here. Sorry, but the place is under construction, and it may be time for a video, but I just came out of Halloween. We're making a new style, so yeah. Okay, you know what? I had an idea for a video, and there's a place in Treelands that I thought I might use as a temporary hub. So you know what? Just for this one video. God, that took hours longer than I would have expected. Roblox is a fascinating place to collect things to me. Not only because of how many stuff you can collect, but because of how many stuff you can't get anymore or are just completely lost to time. And today, I'm here to talk about those rare items that are nearly impossible or completely impossible to find in this day and age. But before we do, let's just look on my account to see if I have any ridiculously rare items. Evacuate the kids out of the room! 3, 2, 1. Jesus Christ, answer that! This is the Builder's Top Hat, probably one of the oldest rare hats that I own. This was on sale when Tix was around, and the reason that it was off sale was with the whole lots of hats being taken down because Tix got took down thing. Basically the same fate as the Blockster Cap. So, why did not that many people buy this? Well, the reason only 27,001 people bought it was because it was going on sale for 800 ticks, meaning that you either had to wait 80 days or trade in 80 Robux to get this. And very little people had Robux back in the day, but one time I didn't, and I traded it in, and looking at the hat now, yeah, it doesn't look that good on normal heads. Now, if we put it on a blockhead, I think it's alright. I think the clipping actually makes it look nicer, which is a fate that a lot of different hats have, but what can I do? I don't build this top hat for a living. Alright, next hat. What? No, that can't be right. How can the Roblox Baseball Cap be on this list? Wait a minute, how about if we... Ah, there we go! Here we have the Roblox Baseball Cap, not to be confused by the Roblox Baseball Cap, you cowards! Now, this may just look like an older version of the Roblox Baseball Cap, but there's more to it than that. The key part of this is the sales. If we look back at the modern Roblox Baseball Cap, it has about 24 million sales, but if we look at the old one, I am getting laid over owning this! But there's also something else that sets this apart from the normal Roblox Baseball Cap, the one we know from today. It costed 10 Robux. For the equivalent, it was about 100 tickets, so you'd have to wait about 10 days, or you could just pay them some cash, but... Thing is, the modern one is free, and it has the new Roblox logo on it, and it has so many more sales. So is it really worth getting nutted over owning it? Yes! Now here's another really rare item that I own. The Festive DJ. Now this was a gift item that came out of the rocking gift of partying, which was given to players around Christmas if they played with a party with at least 2 people on the 28th of November to the 5th of December. Now this may sound like a lot of people would have bargained and got the Festive DJ, but when you look at how many people actually owned the rocking gift of partying, now this may sound like quite a bit, but look at it this way. This was back in 2015. Now in 2019, when there are like 6 million people that bought the new Roblox visor, if you see this sort of person, praise them for being old. Even though I didn't use this hat this much, looking at it brings back a sense of nostalgia that back then lots of people had this item and were probably like rocking out having a very Merry Christmas on Roblox High School or something. That's what I did. I mean, I have like 5 days worth of progress on it. But now there's little to no people there. But you know what? This reminds me of the simpler times. And I think you can probably wear it now and it would still really, really work. And then there's the yearly collectibles that everybody likes to point to, the Roblox visors. The earliest one I have is 2015. Now this may not sound that rare, but let's take a look at how many sales the most modern Roblox visor has.
Yellow.
Hey Scott, your old pal Questioning Max here. Who is our Lord and Savior?
Jesus Christ!
Now we're getting into the gears and, oh boy! Oh boy! You better strap in, because there are a lot of really rare gears that I own. I mean, I do primarily collect them. The first gear I ever got for this account was the Hot Wheels Trainduction car. Now, I had all the other Hot Wheels accounts on my old account, but I forgot the password after a week. Silly me. But luckily, this car was on sale for about a month until Roblox realized, wait, that's not supposed to be on sale, put that down. And out of all the Hot Wheels cars, this is the only one that still drives. And it's the weakest. A blind squirrel finds the nuts. Okay, this is the only item on this list which is still on sale in the Roblox catalog. The Rainbow Disco Hyperbike with a sidecar. Now, most people can't afford this, but one time I got some birthday Robux and I thought, I like Rainbow Hyperbikes, and I like sidecars. Mom! So I got this around 2017, and I think it's really cool. Now, of course, this is subject to the Roblox warping glitch, where, you know, with all the vehicles now, whenever you exit it walks you to the bottom of the map. Thanks, Roblox! You made this item useless! Now, this item isn't rare, but I have a story of how I got it, and it's hilarious. So, I was on the event where you would have got this, and I actually wanted to go for the other prize, the U.fun.o. You know, that little zippy UFO that I might make a video on someday, but I probably never will. But I accidentally dropped a bomb which glitched onto the thing you had to destroy to get this item. So essentially, this is an item in my inventory which I should have never gotten. What?! Now, this event item was literal hell to get, because about a year ago, when this item was released, there was another Nerf gun which I really liked, so I thought, maybe I should go like these. So Roblox saluted me with their middle finger, and made this the hardest item to get in the whole damn event. It was Hallows Eve 2017. It took me about 3 hours of running and walking just to do it, and on top of it, all you had to do was boring quests, and you had to get another, presumably kinda cool looking hat on the way, and on top of it, what do you get? A crossbow which doesn't do any damage. Okay, I'm tired of screaming, I'm gonna stay calm. Why does my audio cut out then? Near the end of 2017, there was an event sponsoring The Last Jedi. Really good movie to sponsor there. Which had this really difficult event called Space Battle. But then I heard that BB-8 was actually one of the unlockables. So I went to unlock him, and I nearly would have left the event and none of this would have happened. But then I saw what the grand prize was. R2-D2. So I kept pounding myself over and over and over and over at this event to try and, you know, get R2-D2. And in the end, I actually managed to do it. It was one of the most torturous things I've ever done to myself, but I felt so gratified when he finally came. And even Roblox sent me a letter, and I still have the letter from them. Look. Yep, that's the Vine proof for you right there. Then, of course, there's all the now-defunct OBC, TBC, and BC bonuses. For this example, I'm using the Bloxalicious bubblegum you get for joining OBC. I loved this gear. What you would do is you would bring it out, hold the mouse so that the bubblegum expands more, and then it pops. Oh, it's such a creative idea for such a simple Roblox food item. It's so sad that Roblox doesn't do stuff like this today. Maybe take a couple more things from your old roots, Roblox, and make Premium a side thing with OBC, and it'll be fine. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, not to be mistaken with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, this was actually an earlier version of a more modern Harry Potter book. And the weirdest thing is that the earlier one had more pages than the newer one, meaning that the newer one removed some. But this isn't why this is on the list. The reason that this is here is why it's on the list. That sounded way better in my head. So, one night I was dreaming. I was dreaming about 2 limited Roblox items. A Harry Potter mask and a Harry Potter book. I'm not even that into Harry Potter, but I just dreamed it. But I woke up, look on the Roblox catalog, and the book was there with no mask. This has to be the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I predicted the future in a dream! Now, this is easily the most interesting item on the list, because it was released around early 2019, I think, and I can't remember for the life of me what the price was. I think it was only like 10 or 15 Robux. So you can have to imagine that sort of thing being very well sold in today's day and age, you know, with the whole Roblox visor thing. But because it was only sold for like a day, only like 60,000 people bought it. And I had some Robux to burn, and I saw that the item wasn't that good in catalog heaven, but come on. A 10 Robux limited time item! How can I say no? And then finally, I feel like I have to cover this. The CHAL baseball cap. I mean, I thought this would sell better, but it only had about 56,000 people buy it. Now, maybe it's because when the final items were being sold out, tickets weren't given out daily, so some people maybe didn't have any tickets or something, but I would have gotten a slightly higher item, the CHAL tie, I think, if I just had a little bit more tickets at the time. But for now, this is a really cool item to have and a piece of Roblox history, as said in the description. Damn it, the description's one up! So, those are my limited items that I own. But, turns out I spent so long talking about my own items that I forgot to talk about other items that I don't own. So, we're gonna have to split this into 2 parts. Sorry guys, I'm certain that you were enjoying listening to how many limited items I had very much, but we have to move on to the second part. But still, like and subscribe everybody. I need to feed my cookies. My cookies are great! Oh yeah, and just before I go, I want you guys to comment if you have any rare items, and I'll tell you if I have it or not, or whether it's really cool or not. Alright, thanks for watching, and if you did enjoy it, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and here's my daily Fortnite roast. I beat him up yesterday!